Hi guys, I am doing a quick update on my tropical tank, and knowing me, this will not actually really be quick. It'll take a while. The first thing I want to talk about real quick is my Pleco fry, and this is for the forum members so they don't have to watch this entire video. I have albino Pleco fry. They're bristle nose in here. There's at least 7 of them. And their father is a regular fin. The mother may or may not be long fin. I have one regular fin, and then all the other females are long fin in that tank. So that nastiness right there is a cucumber they've been munching on. You can see him going to town. And all this nastiness in here is from one night. I'm going to clean this out in a little while. There's at least 7 that I saved from the goldfish tank. The father laid eggs next to my canister filter intake, so don't want to know how many of them went free swimming into that madness. But in a week they will be moving on to this tank here, which is my QT tank. Right now it has neons and a blue ram. I had 2 blue rams, one of them went missing. And yeah, I haven't seen him in a while. So, and I've also been missing about 5 neon tetras. They probably got lost in that mess right there and just never came back out. Here's my blue ram. But my main reason for doing this update is to show you all what this tank looks like right now, because I will be adding 6 new plants to here. 6 new different types of plants, I guess I should say. And I want to document their growth. It's been fun to do that with this one. In that, I don't know what he's doing right there. I also do apologize for the dirty glass. I didn't notice it until right now. I'm removing this. You can see all the orange in here. She has given birth to 2 batches of fry, and I really don't want that many fry. I wanted 1 batch, and then I found more, and they're surviving because of here. See, little baby in there swimming away from me. You're not the baby, you're the... Okay, anyway, it's also really dirty and nasty on there, and I can't get to it because the python gets stuck in there, and I don't want to rip apart these other plants. So this little plant down there will be the only one I save, and it will eventually grow into that madness again, and then the cycle will repeat itself. This plant over here, however, I love this plant. If you can believe it or not, this came from one little bunch of 6-inch plant. And it's turned into that. And that's without CO2 because I haven't used it in a month. So I'm too lazy to get back there and change the canisters. With the new plants, I'll have to turn it on again so that I can get them going pretty easily. And that's the dwarf lily plant that was taken over the tank. It was blocking the plants from all these other plants from the light. So I cut all the lily pads off, and it decided it didn't like that, and it went down to that. Pretty much died off. But it's still hanging in there. Probably when I add the CO2 back, it'll go crazy again. He's showing off. It's my 3-year-old angel. He's the only male in this tank. All these other angels are females. Drives me crazy. Anyway, this banana plant back here, I also cut all the lilies off of that, and it's pretty happy. It doesn't care. I had another banana plant in here and I moved it to my other tank. And that light broke and it's not happy, so I'm gonna move it back over here, try to get it to stay alive. And I also had onion plants in here, and they were getting so tangled up with this plant. I moved it over to the goldfish tank, and they uprooted one of it, and it's so happy just floating that it's putting off runners. So anyway, this will be going to the forum members. And if you ever have any questions to ask, you know, don't put it on my YouTube page or my videos, because I really am really bad about answering it. I'll read it, I won't answer. I don't know, I'm just some old ADD like that. But if you join the forum, which is Koko's Goldfish Forum, I'm an active member there. I'm on there every day, and I'm really good about answering on the forum. It's a little fry. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, it's gone. Behind there. Yeah. Anyway, join on there. I also give away plants because I don't really see the point in selling them. I just like to give it away. It's a hassle to sell it. So I'll be giving this plant away on there. I'm currently giving that plant away. I will probably be giving some of this away. See my little poor Ludwiggy, I guess it's repins. Yeah, it's right there. So yeah, join the forum. If you have questions, I'll answer. Other members will answer. We're a pretty active forum. And these are also some of the plants over here that I bought like a week and a half ago. And they are actually growing in this nasty gel. You can see it's nasty gel in there. That's gross. I actually already have this one in the tank, which is right there. It is buried by that monster right there. He's not the dad of those fry though. I also have this. It says disease-free, snail-free. Yeah, that doesn't mean anything. Go ahead and always disinfect them. I also have this. I've never seen this one before. That's probably lying. Anyway, this is a long update, just like I promised it would be. I will also be updating on my goldfish tank, probably with the other update of this tank, which hopefully the other one will be a lot shorter than this. But I lost my camera, so I have a lot of talking to do, catch up on. I think that is about it. Thank you, and have a great night.